still, but then you also get some sunshine shortly. Here are some quick notes when it comes to Friday. I'm getting a lot of questions, so let me just tell you up front, no one really knows exactly how this is going to pan out. If they say they do, well, they're fibbing to you. So let me tell you what I know based on everything I have observed. Flurries are likely on Friday. Accumulations from potential winter weather will be low to absolutely no. And the reason, even though we will see it, it's just that our ground is so warm. So when you've got the ground temperature above freezing, anything that does fall melts on contact. Now here's the catch. Melting is a cooling process. So when it does melt, it does cool the air around it. That's why grassy surfaces, areas like your rooftops, those potentially could have a light dusting, and areas around the plateau, because you're anticipated to be a little colder than other areas, could see something. So accumulations very low to no. I'm talking less than an inch at best across the plateau. And looking for roadways to be hazardous, not so much. This is really going to be just a pretty situation to watch and see. Current temperature right now, 34 degrees. Now I realized yesterday's low technically was at 38, but that actually was at midnight. So that's why we are so cold compared to just 24 short hours ago. Gallatin's still a little sleepy, but that Christmas tree shining bright. Current temperature for y'all, 35. So that low pressure we had yesterday has already moved out. All eyes continue to be on this. That did cause quite a headache for so many to our far north and off to the west. This is going to produce some moisture as it moves in. It's also going to provide really cold air. That's why when we say, hey, yeah, we're looking to have snow flurries, because it has it in the suitcase. It's bringing it with us. But we already have that southern warm hospitality, and that, of course, does cause things to melt on contact. But I tell you what, it is cold this morning. 18 degrees cooler in Bowling Green than this time yesterday. 16-degree difference not only in Nashville, but also as you make your way into Rocket City. Dew points are very low as well, but we still do have a few spots with some patchy ice when it comes to your windshield. So a little frosty start for some. Cookeville, you're at 37, 31 in Dixon, 29 in Centerville. Hopkinsville, you're at 33. Rain chances this evening will slightly increase, but not looking at a complete washout. And the reason why is we are so dry. You saw those dew points. So anything that falls will have to evaporate, and then we finally get the moisture in the air where we'll see a light spritz. Few light sprinkles Thursday, but then Friday late morning, this is when I do anticipate the snow showers to move in as we head throughout the afternoon. A lot of that will actually try and turn more so into a wintry mix, but we'll still have snow mixed in with it. So when it comes to our snowfall accumulations, and dusting for most areas across the plateau up to 1 inch. So that would be on the higher end, and that would be very isolated. Your 7-day forecast, 55 today, 42 tomorrow. We'll have those snow showers moving in Friday. Notice Friday morning we'll be flirting with freezing. Friday night, flirting with freezing. So we're right on that line for areas in the larger communities such as Nashville, Bowling Green. Outlying locations, you will be a little cooler, and that will benefit more so to the side of potential flurry activity sticking a little longer. First day of the new year, though, Rebecca, 44 and breezy.